Hey, if you've been looking for a review of LIngvist, you're in the right place. I tried it out recently to study Italian, and in this video I'll walk you through what the platform does, how it works, and what stood out to me, both the good and the not so good. So what is LIngvist? It's a language learning app that helps you build vocabulary using smart flashcards and spaced repetition. The idea is to learn the most useful words in context, fast, and I have to say it does a pretty good job at that. Right off the bat, the interface is super clean and simple. Nothing flashy, just a nice minimal design that keeps you focused. Navigation is straightforward and I didn't run into any bugs or weird layouts. When you first start, LIngvist gives you a placement test, which is nice if you already know a bit of Italian. You fill in blanks in sentences, and based on your answers, the app estimates your level. It's not perfect. I felt like it underestimated me a bit, but it saved me from starting from scratch. Most of your time on LIngvist will be spent on the Learn section. This is where you get flashcards one by one, usually within a full sentence. Sometimes I knew the word right away, sometimes I guessed, and other times I just hit enter to see the answer and move on. What's cool is that it shows grammar info, like verb forms or noun gender, right on the card. But if you want a full grammar explanation, well, LIngvist has a grammar tips section, but it's only available for certain languages, and unfortunately, Italian isn't one of them. So if you're studying Italian, don't expect detailed grammar guidance inside the app. One feature I found really interesting was the custom decks section. It lets you create your own vocabulary lists, and in some cases you can even paste in a text, and LIngvist will generate a list of relevant words. This kind of feature could be super useful if you want to focus on specific topics or words you encounter in real life. Unfortunately, it's not available yet for all languages. And in my case, for Italian, I wasn't able to use it. But if they expand it in the future, it could definitely become one of the most powerful parts of the app. LIngvist tracks your progress in detail, how many words you've learned, which ones you struggle with, and how much time you're spending. It's actually pretty motivating to see those graphs fill up, and if you're a goal-oriented learner like me, it's a nice touch. Now let's talk about what really powers the app: spaced repetition. It basically brings words back just when you're about to forget them. And from what I've seen, it works. I noticed I was remembering words I'd struggled with earlier, even after taking a break for a day or two. As much as I like the simplicity of LIngvist, there are a few things that bugged me. First, it can get repetitive. Flashcards are great, but after a while, the format feels a bit too flat. Also, there's not much speaking practice or in-depth grammar. If you're looking for conversations or cultural context, this isn't really the place. So here's a quick summary. I liked how easy it was to use, the clean interface, and how effective it is at building vocabulary fast. On the flip side, it's a bit monotonous at times. The grammar explanations are minimal, and there's not much speaking or cultural immersion. Also, I found that some sections, like custom decks, grammar tips, and challenges, aren't available for Italian. So if you're hoping to dive deeper into the language, that's not really possible within the app right now. That said, if your goal is to quickly build up your Italian vocabulary, LIngvist is definitely worth a try, especially with the 14-day free trial. And there is another tool that I would recommend checking out as well, especially if you're looking for something that helps you use Italian in real conversations. And that's Think in Italian. Think in Italian is an all-in-one platform that helped me go from memorizing words to actually speaking Italian and thinking in it. It combines structured audio lessons, bite-sized bilingual readings, and a super customizable AI tutor that makes learning feel natural and personal. Let's start with the audio lessons. These are made up of bilingual sentences, like mini dialogues, that show you exactly how to say things in Italian. They're organized into 3 parts, A, B, and C. So it's not just repetition, It actually builds your understanding gradually. I can control the playback speed, adjust the volume, and if I ever get stuck, I just click on any word or sentence and it breaks it down for me. It's a great way to learn grammar patterns and vocabulary without the overwhelm. Honestly, I started recognizing sentence structures and building phrases way faster than with traditional lessons. It just feels more intuitive, more like how we learned our first language. Then there are the readings, which are quick 1-minute stories, jokes, dialogues, or even songs. Each one comes with Italian and English audio and a bilingual transcript, so I can listen, follow along, and really see how the language works in context. There are over 1,200 of these, and I love how I can fit them into my day, even when I just have 5 minutes. Now this is where it gets really cool, the AI tutor. This is where I get to talk in Italian, either by typing or recording my voice, and get instant feedback. I can have a casual chat, practice a role-play situation like ordering food or booking a hotel, or even review the lessons I've completed. It adjusts to my level, and the suggestions it gives help me express myself more naturally. Sometimes I'm not sure what to say next, so I just click a button, and it suggests sentences to keep the conversation going. There's even a settings menu where I can change the tutor's personality, tweak how it interacts with me, and see my conversation history. After a few messages, I can even download my chats to track progress over time, which I find super useful. So yeah, between the structured lessons, bite-sized content, and the AI conversation tool, Think in Italian really covers all the angles. It's been the most well-rounded and flexible platform I've used so far to actually speak Italian, not just study it. If you're looking for something that's intuitive, fun, and helps you practice real-world Italian every day, I'd definitely say give it a try. I'll leave a link below so you can check it out.